What's going on, guys? So today I want to explain this spreadsheet right here so you guys understand where I get these prices from, and that way you guys can get these prices too on your own. So that's kind of the objective of today's video. So like if this isn't updated, like right now I updated it yesterday. If it's not updated, prices change like every hour, every day. But that way you guys can check the prices yourself and see if you guys are getting a good deal. So let's go ahead and get right into it. The first thing we're going to be going over is like crafting stuff. Is it cheaper to craft it or is it cheaper to buy it? So we'll take a look what I mean by that and how to do it in the game. So when we come to crafting, we are going to go to departments and go to supply station. So it doesn't matter what it is, but this is how you're going to like determine, is it better to craft it? Is it better to buy it? So if we want 5.56 ammo right here, we could take a look at it right here. It will cost, just click the little shopping cart right here, see how much it'll cost. It'll cost us 238,000 to buy 180 rounds. So how can we actually see if that's worth it? We go to purchase and we try to purchase 180 rounds and it's gonna be 289,000. So it's a good deal. So you should basically craft this instead of buying it. So another example will be 7.6239 ammo. So another thing right here, we'll just do that again, right? 352,000 to craft it. Let's see if we want to buy it. Go to source, go to purchase, and we'll do 180 rounds. And it's well over what it's supposed to be. So 510,000. Now, when you craft it, it is account bound. You cannot sell it. But if you plan on using the ammo and not selling it anyways, it's going to be cheaper to craft it than it is to buy it from the auction house. So just make sure you're doing the right decision right there. Obviously, you can only do this once, but I think it restocks every 6 hours or so. You could do it again. So just keep that in mind when you guys are buying ammo and stuff like that, that it might be cheaper just to craft some unless you don't have any crafts left and you have to wait until that comes out. Same thing with like armor, other things like that. So let's take a look at just like armor wise. Let's take a look at this purple helmet. I don't know if this is going to be a good deal or not, but it's worth to find out. So we might as well find out. So let's do like purple armor right here. Let's see how much it is to craft it. 98,000 to craft. Now, if you just want to buy this, it's 128,000. So it is cheaper to craft this armor. Let's take a look at some of the gold armor, right? Take a look at like maybe do they have the heavy vest? They do. So I know this is pretty expensive. 703,000 to craft it. Obviously, it is cheaper. This one's going to be cheaper to buy. So like there is like other things that you got. That's why it's good to know. Is it cheaper to buy? Is it cheaper to craft? These are just good things that you guys need to know and you guys can find out on your own. Composite vest, 526. So like gold stuff does not seem like it is worth it to actually craft, but purple stuff I think is 138. And then we go to source, 160. So yeah, purple, it looks like it's good to craft. Gold stuff, not so much. Now, the next thing that we are be going over is going to be the second part of the spreadsheet, and that's going to be the black site, producing stuff. What do we want to produce? How much is it to produce? Is it cheaper to produce? That way we could sell it, because when you produce something, you have to wait for it to craft, right? You have to wait for it to produce, but it is sellable at the end of the day. So for example, we're doing this HMP special ops. I can't show you guys how much that is to produce, but it's kind of the same as like the assault vest. So like 43,000 or so. And then if you take a look at the assault vest, it's going to be selling for 177,000. And if we go up to like the gold stuff, this stuff, it varies, depends on how much you can get these titanium alloy. Right now, they're kind of expensive because the actual set is expensive right now. This piece right here, the processor is expensive. So if I want to get that, it's 278,000. That's actually not bad. I actually might buy it for 278. It was like 378 earlier. So we might go ahead and get that. I think I actually will get that right now. I'd rather get it while it's cheaper. So we're going to go ahead and purchase this for even went cheaper. Exchange it. And now we got that titanium alloy for our next craft. So for instance, 76,000, right? We need this alloy right here. So if the easiest way to do this, guys, is because you have to buy this, but you get 4 of them, right? So you take this price, 242. I should have took the other price. I think it was cheaper, but you take 242,805 divided by 4 because you're getting 4 of them. it's 60,000 each. So when we take that into consideration, it's 60,000 for one of these. No matter what it says, when you click on it, it says 76,000. It's 60,000 because we bought it. You get 4 of them. You need 3 of them to make this. So 60,000 times 3 equals 182. And then you need another 30K for the rest of the stuff. So 30K plus 182 would be like 312, right? Something like that. 182 plus 30,000 equals 212,000. So now we know that this is 212,000. That's how much we can make it for. How much can we sell it for? 382,000. So that's kind of how you're going to go about all of this stuff right here. Same with this. We need 3 of these. We know that's 182,000, right? 182,000. So we'll go ahead and take 182,000 plus 61,785, and we get 243,000. So this one's 243,000 to make. And how much can we sell it for? Well, we can sell it for 389,000. So very good profit right there. Obviously, after tax, it's not as much, but it's still around 100K or so. And that's how you're going to basically make the coins and stuff inside this game. Ammo is it's pretty much the most profitable that you can make. I've been doing this 7.6239 ammo. Obviously, it's been selling for the most. We go to source and purchase, right? And if we want 180 rounds, it's kind of expensive. So this is how much it sells for, right? 510,000. Now it's similar to make like the same as this, except now you need this ammo production, right? And in order to get that, it's another craft thing. So you have to take 87,401. You get 4 of them. So divide by 4, you're paying 21,000 each. You need 3 of them, right? Yeah, you need 3. So times by 3 equals, and then you just need the other 2 items. So 31,817. So 31,817 plus that 65,000 plus 31,817 equals 97,000. So you're making this ammo for 97,000 and you're going back and selling it for over 500K. So it is very, very, well, now it's 478, but this is very, very profitable right now for doing this. Well, that wasn't even the 39 ammo. That's why that one's cheaper. That's still a good example though, because like that was for this one, right? And that's the one that we just like were pretending to buy, right? So yeah, that's pretty good. 471,000, and you only had to spend 97,000. So you're gonna get back quite a bit, and that's why I make sure I always put ammo in there. And in 10 hours, if I'm up, I'll put another one in there. Otherwise, I'll always wait till I wake up. Typically, I try to do this where I put something in there when I go to bed, and when I wake up, it's ready, and I just do it, and then just keep on repeating it as much as I can, twice a day at 12 hours or 11 hours. You can get 2 of those done per day, so you can make a decent amount. I mean, the last time you guys saw me, I had around, I don't know, I think like 5,000K, had 5 mil. Now I have 13 million. So I definitely been doing this a lot, not as often as I could have been doing it. I should probably be around 20 million to be honest, because I haven't been doing it every day. I haven't played the game every day. But when I am playing the game, I definitely am making a lot of coins just from doing this, and then just kind of like soloing, using when I go into games, I'm using my gear tickets. Just that way I'm not really losing much, and or I'll be going to my items and be using like these kits right here, because I might as well use some of them, right? Even if I need ammo, I'll go through here sometimes and just get some of the ammo that I need. But that is how I've been making coins, especially in the new season. I'm definitely going to probably need some of that for some missions. I'm trying to get the 25 mil. I think that's one of the next missions I need to get. And when it comes to like other missions right now, we got to focus on finding this stuff. So I have to find this. I can't buy it. It says submit unbound, which means I need to find all this stuff and it has to be unbound, or I could produce it. I guess if some of the stuff, if you can produce it, maybe, but I don't think you can produce any of this stuff. But these are the missions I'm doing right now. And when we look at the mission overview, you can get some ultimate safe boxes for a day, and those are 3x3, so you can put some nice stuff in those. But that's kind of what I'm working on as we get closer and closer. It's all safe boxes, it looks like, this season. I don't see anything else part of this, but yeah, it's all, and then you get the ultimate safe box for the entire season if you do finish it. But there are a lot of missions in order to get to that point. And I guess it doesn't matter which route you take, because technically you could take different routes to get to that. But once you get here, it's kind of a straight shot. You got to do all those missions. But you could I think you can skip some of these missions. Like you can unlock, once you do these, you can unlock some of these missions without doing them. So we'll have to wait and see once we get there. I haven't ever really made it that far in the season missions. And we still need to update our battalion, medical bay, our warfare unit, our base support battalion. There's still a lot of new stuff that we haven't gotten done either. So we're working on that. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoy this video. Hopefully it helps you out. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys for watching. Spreadsheet is in the comment section down below, as well as it is in the description as well. Be sure you guys like, subscribe if you're new, turn notifications on so you guys don't miss out on future videos, and I'll see you guys next time.